Hello, Taurus. Welcome to Divine Spiritual Tarot. I am here to do your week reading. I hope you guys are having a good week, Taurus. Also, Taurus, this is a general reading. And it might relate to you, it might not. If it does not, you can go on your moon as well as your Venus signs, and there will be messages there for you, Taurus. Cross watchers, y'all are welcome to my channel. And let's start. I hope y'all week and weekend is going good. Let's see what's coming in here for y'all, Taurus. We have here new moon in Sagittarius. Focus on the positive. So a lot of you guys are focusing on the positive here, Taurus. We also have here last quarter moon in Gemini. Clear your mind. So someone here, you could be clearing your mind here and just focusing on the positive. Some of you guys, Taurus, could be around a Sag or another Gemini. So tell me about the sign of Taurus. We have here full moon in Capricorn. Take a reality check. So someone here is going to have to take a reality check here. Y'all can be around the Capricorn for some of y'all. We have her last quarter moon in Taurus. Be proud of yourself, as well as new moon in Virgo. Trust all will be well. So a lot of you guys are be proud of yourself here. Y'all can be being proud of yourself here. But a lot of you guys can be around a Capricorn or another Virgo, and you can be trusting all will be well. It says here, new moon in Taurus, know your worth. So a lot of you guys are knowing y'all worth here. Okay. We have her joy here. So y'all can be in joy here. Okay. It has something to do with connection, certain reflection, and assertive worker. So y'all can be in joy here, while somebody else here could be in fear. Somebody here is in fear about somebody here being in joy, or something like that as well here. Okay, like y'all could be in joy and somebody here is in fear. Spirit, tell me about the sign of Taurus. We have her the Swans, transformation, as well as trust the psychic gifts. So some of you guys could be having psychic gifts, or somebody here has psychic gifts, or it has something to do with somebody here taking a reality check, or somebody here want a person that got psychic gifts to take a reality checker, and it has something to do with that here. Okay, y'all got psychic gifts, or someone here does. It has something to do with that, because somebody here is a snake, and somebody here was trying to be a snake is a fire sign here. Somebody here is acknowledging that somebody here is a snake. Whoever this is, they knowledgeable and they are healer. But somebody here is a snake to somebody here, and they a snake to a fire sign. They can be creative, they take action and optimistic here. They thought they could be a snake to a fire sign. Or y'all got fire in y'all choice and they try to be a snake to you. And it has something to do with that here. It has something to do with somebody here wants somebody here to trust. Okay? Yeah. Coming in, we have here positions. So this got something to do with a position. Y'all could be in some type of position, or someone here is, and it has something to do with somebody here could be putting somebody here in a position of training, and it has something to do with a whole bunch of girls here. Yeah. Let's talk about sign of doors. Some of y'all be working out as well. Some of y'all could be, you know, getting a job at like a training facility or something like that. We have her flow. So some of you guys could be going through with the flow here. It's like somebody here that be going with the flow here. They want somebody here to be like indecisive here, or they want them to go through some type of conflict, or they want you to go through some type of conflict when you're going through the flow. And it has something to do with that here. Somebody here go see something on video here too. It's like they see somebody here on video here, and it got something to do with some type of money. And it has something to do with that her. And it has something to do with something gonna be on air and broadcast. Hey. Like y'all can be like influencers or somewhere. Is it a influencer? Yeah. There's a sign of swords. We have her switch off your phone and get away from the crowd. So y'all might need to switch off y'all phone her and get you know, y'all could be switching off y'all phone and getting, you know, away from the crowd here. And we also have her don't put more effective than into a connection her. So somebody here ain't putting no effect into a relationship her. Cause somebody here is not like doing the same. That's how I sign up Taurus. Somebody could be watching a psyche of her too. It has something to do with union of power. It's a whole bunch of people here fit to take a reality check her. Yeah. It's a whole bunch of people here. They fit to take a reality check. That's what it has something to do with her. Taurus. Because it has something to do with somebody her could be like flowing her. Like one person is by themselves. Why? It's a whole bunch of people here that think that they being empowered. Or somebody can empower somebody here. But it has something to do with that. Like these person, they like y'all can be empowering someone. But it has something to do with a whole bunch of people here. And it has something to do with a psyche here. Like I was telling you, somebody here is watching somebody here. Yeah. But it has something to do with that. It says already know the answers, as well as keep your eyes open for better love and opportunities. So y'all could be keeping y'all eyes open for better love opportunities, sir. It has something to do with the scales going to have to be balanced, sir. Because we want y'all to prosperity y'all own happiness, sir. Okay. Y'all could be psychic, sir, and I could be watching y'all or somebody here watching a psychic here. We have her the Ace of Cups, water energy. And we also have here the Eight of Wands. So for some of y'all, things is coming in for you guys here with the Ace of Cups. Okay. Well, I'll take a reality check here for the sign of Taurus. We have her the Three of Wands. So someone here, they waiting on their ships to come in, or you could be waiting on your ships to come in or something like that here. Okay. So I got foresight too, but they want this person that got foresight to take a reality check. It has something to do with the Ten of Pentacles here, and it got something to do with the Knight of Swords. So it has something to do with something coming in here, and somebody here is the Ten of Pentacles. This person that got foresight. And it has something to do with that here, and it has something to do with the Knight of Pentacles. So this is what's coming in slow. Give me one on flow. But they want this person to take a reality check. It has something to do with the King of Wands, fire energy here. Yeah. That could be around the fire energy for some. But it has something to do with the Four of Swords, and it has something to do with the Nine of Swords. So a King of Wands here, they not, some put to rest her, of them being in the Nine of Swords. And it has something to do with that her, and it has something to do with the lovers. They're not in their head about a lover her. A fire sign her is not in their head about a lover at all. Give me one on the transformation here. It has something to do with justice, Libra energy here. So it has something to do with a Libra here. Somebody, like, you could be around a Libra and y'all could be waiting on y'all shifts to come in or something like that as well here. But it has something to do with somebody here getting juggled here, and somebody trying to juggle somebody here for money. For the Ace of Pentacles here. They trying to juggle them, and they doing it in teamwork with the Three of Pentacles. And it has something to do with that here, and they working with a Queen of Pentacles, Earth energy. For some of y'all, this is y'all, but it has something to do with you could be working together, or somebody here want to work together with y'all. Yeah. Give me one on empowering. It has something to do with somebody here for to get a towel. These whole bunch of people here for to get a towel. Because somebody here got foresight. Whoever this is that they playing with her. It could be a Libra here for to get a towel. Or it has something to do with that. Or a King of Wands. Or somebody here for to get a towel. Because it got something to do with the Two of Cups here. And it has something to do with the Page of Pentacles. Somebody could be acting like they want to invest into a relationship here. Yeah. but they blocked. Somebody here is blocked. Yeah. Somebody here playing around her. Somebody here want a psychic to take a reality check her. When this person is getting some type of justice. This person's got Libra in their chart her or fire in their chart her. But they getting some type of justice. And it has something to do with that. It has something to do with somebody finna get a towel. A whole bunch of people here finna get a towel. Yeah. That's for sure. Because they thought that they was empowering here. And it has something to do with that here. Yep. That's what's going on here. Somebody here is a cheater. Whoever this is. And somebody here trying to cheat on somebody here that's responsible. Yeah. Wow. They're trying to cheat on a responsible person. Yeah. Whoever this is. Give me one on 3 of Wands. Told you. Strategy. Somebody here think that they doing some type of strategy about a relationship here. Some type of relationship could be coming in. But whatever that's coming in, somebody here is toxic. And they keep secrets. Whoever this is. And they have something to do with that her. They got something to do with somebody here is together in a commitment with somebody. Yeah. And somebody here is trying to abuse somebody here. Yeah, they trying to abuse somebody. Yeah. Whoever this is with this strategy. Give me one on this King of Wands in the flow. Got something to do with commitment. Somebody acting like they want a commitment here with this strategy. Yeah. But it has something to do with somebody here. Something is incomplete. It's incomplete here. And somebody putting somebody here in the friend zone. That's why somebody finna be heartbroken. Because it got something to do with somebody thought that they was laughing her. Or somebody here laughing. And whoever that's these people that's laughing, they in a connection. Somebody here is in a connection with somebody here and they laughing. But it has something to do with that. Somebody here jealous of somebody here and it got something to do with a commitment. They jealous of a commitment here. Yeah, whoever this is. Yeah. Give me one on this this psychic and Libra energy. Somebody here thought they can charm somebody here. Yeah. About a commitment here. Yeah. With this surprise like. Somebody here is surprise liking with this mute go. And surprise like. But it has something to do with somebody friend. Somebody best friend her. Somebody her love. And it has something to do with that. You could be somebody's best friend. And it got something to do with switch right. Yeah. Give me one on this towel. It has something to do with you are hot. So someone could be telling y'all hot her. But it has something to do with somebody here ain't speaking her. Somebody here could be a catch. But they ain't speaking. That's why somebody could be heartbroken. Because it got something to do with somebody here. It got something to do with a kid. A mother and a child. And it got something to do with acting like they ready. But it has something to do with somebody her soulmate her. And it got something to do with passion. They only want to have passion with their soulmate. And it has something to do with that her. With this slow down. So you could be around a whole bunch of people here. Or somebody around a whole bunch of people here. Somebody here thought that they had some type of strategy here. To tell somebody here that they hot her. Okay. And it has something to do with that. But they finna get a towel. And the reason why they finna get a towel here. Because somebody thought that they can charm somebody here. Yeah, they thought they could charm another individual here. And act like they want a commitment with them. When they already in a commitment. That's what it has something to do with her. Whoever this is. But I'm not talking about singles. I'm talking about somebody here ain't no good here. Whoever this is. It has something to do with child. Somebody y'all can be around y'all kids. Or somebody be around their kids. And it has something to do with submissive. Somebody here that be around their kids, they want them to submissive her. Or they want them to be submissive her. Yeah. Y'all be around y'all kids, you know. A lot of y'all. Told you. It has something to do with happiness her. Somebody here acting like they a fox. The fox can be cunning. With this happiness. And it has something to do with that. It has something to do with somebody here finna learn. With this happiness. They finna learn. And the reason why they finna learn her, because somebody here getting a message of guidance here. And I told you somebody here guided. And they're educated as well. Whoever this is. That's why somebody here finna be crying. They finna bear tears. And they finna be crying. Whoever this is. Because somebody here finna learn something here. Yeah, they finna learn something here. With this happiness. We have her. Somebody can have long hair. Whoever this is. And it has something to do with this prissy. So I get have long hair. That could be prissy. Whoever this is. Some finna be revealed her too. Some finna be straight revealed. You don't see that light coming if it come in. It's finna be revealed. That's for sure. Somebody here can wear glasses, her, and somebody here got dimples. Whoever this is, they wear glasses, her. Whoever this is, and they also got dimples, and it has something to do with that her, and it has something to do with somebody get have straight hair. Yeah, whoever this is, and whoever this is that's got straight hair, her, somebody here is devious. Whoever this is, somebody here wearing a mask to somebody here. Whoever this is. And somebody here don't want somebody here to see something. You don't see how dark these glasses is? They don't want somebody here to see something. Yeah. That's what it got something to do with her. Yeah. It says you straight didn't scare them away. Their lack of intelligence did. So somebody here wasn't intelligent. They had the lack of intelligence here. You didn't scare them away. They had the lack of intelligence. And it has something to do with that here. Because it has something to do with if they still find themselves, help them get lost. Somebody here don't know which way to go. They got all these pathways, sir. Yeah. Somebody thought they was so intelligent here. Whoever this is. And they what? Taurus. Yeah, it got something to do with he ain't a twin flame. He is a calling tale. Somebody telling her to tell her to somebody her. They act like they a twin flame and they love them and everything else. But that's not their twin flame. You don't need closure. You need a nap, a snack, or something hot. Yeah, I told you that. Somebody be sleeping on the couch here, whoever this is. And somebody be acting like they love somebody here and stuff like that here, but somebody here don't love them. And it has something to do with that here. You change the whole vibe too easy for them. Somebody here changed the whole vibe. Or you do. Y'all could be around somebody here that sleep on a couch here, telling somebody they love them or something. For some of y'all. Yeah. But they don't love them. Yep. Something be open here. I told you. It says covenant. Got something to do with a covenant. It has something to do with something be open. And it has something to do with somebody here with this temptation here for to go through a storm with this covenant. They definitely is. Whoever this is. Yeah. Got something to do with somebody can have a covenant here, but this covenant with this temptation here for to go through a storm. And the reason why they finna go through a storm because it got something to do with the hammock and the key. They wanted to give an earth sign something here, or they wanted to give an earth sign the key, or they wanted to. Somebody could have been around an earth sign. But it has something to do with that here. Yeah. Whoever this is. Whoever this is, Taurus. I could be around an earth sign here. For some. Somebody finna go through a storm. It's a covenant here finna go through a storm. Cause something be open here. Yeah. Yep, I told you. It got something to do with an air sign here. And it got something to do with the star. So it has something to do with somebody here is a knight and somebody here ready for that war. But it has something to do with that here. But it has something to do with somebody here is a star. Y'all can be around the earth sign here. And it has something to do with that here. But something is a decor here. Because somebody here wanted to put somebody here in competition. Or they wanted you to be in competition. Or they wanted somebody here to be in competition. It's a decor. And the reason why it's a decor here because it got something to do with somebody here was trying to backstab a Centaur. They was trying to backstab this Centaur. And it had something to do with that here. It was a whole bunch of pack. Got something to do with a whole bunch of pack. Somebody here got a pack of wolves. And it has something to do with that. This is you. And a pack. And it has something to do with that here. And it has something to do with somebody here. With this temptation, yeah, for to go through a storm. And it got something to do with a key. Because somebody here ain't getting no key. And they ain't getting no key because something is a decor. Wow. how somebody here played with a pack and thought they was go backstab a centaur, whoever this is. No. Yeah. Now you see what's going on with her, Taurus. Did somebody in y'all pack or something? Somebody you kicking it with or something? Somebody here walking away. Somebody you walking away or somebody here walking away. And then how son do it. Somebody here walking away. Somebody here that walked away was a 10 of Pentacles. Ooh-wee. Or you could be walking away from your family here. Some of y'all walking away from y'all family or something. Or somebody here walking away that's a 10 of Pentacles. I told you, y'all. I told you, y'all around y'all family here. Y'all gonna be around y'all family here. Yeah, it got something to do with a family, and it has something to do with a family here. Finna be in the 5 of Pentacles. Or your family here thought that they could lead y'all out into the 5 of Pentacles here. Your family. This is what they thought they could do to you, Taurus. This is what they thought. But what it looked like to me is somebody here was holding back. Somebody here holding back some type of truth. They holding back some type of truth here. And it could be an air sign here that's holding back some type of truth, or another earth sign here that's holding some type of truth. And it has something to do with that here, and it has something to do with the 4 of Wands. It has something to do with it in the home here. Yeah. What else coming in? Somebody here, Aries in. Okay, this is the Empress. So I was gonna do a Libra and Taurus energy here. Somebody here try to leave an Empress out to the 5 Pentacles. You could be an Empress here and they try to leave you out to the 5 Pentacles. Got something to do with a King of Pentacles here, Earth energy. This is you. You could be with your Empress here for some of y'all, or y'all could be around a Libra or another Taurus here. Yeah. Y'all could be around a Libra or another Taurus, female here. Yeah. And it has something to do with that. It has something to do with friends here. Got something to do with somebody who could be with their friends. And somebody friends here thought that somebody here was going to carry their burdens. This Cancer energy as well as Sagittarius energy here. And not just on top of that, they thought somebody was going to carry their burden, somebody friends. And they also thought that they was going to send a sword somebody here and leave them for dead. Ooh-wee. Wow. Wow, it's a lot of betrayal. That's why karma is coming to some people here, man. They betraying people here. Karma is coming. Give me one on this. This is crazy. But this is a message I have to get out, Taurus. It's a family here that's sneaky. Yeah. You like y'all can be with y'all family here and they sneaky here. You could be around Pisces or another Aquarius. And it has something to do with that for some of y'all Taurus. Like around a Pisces or another Aquarius here. And it has something to do with somebody here for get a towel. Because somebody here for be out to the 5 of Pentacles. You be around a Scorpio as well. Yeah. Somebody for get a towel. Because it has something to do with the 6 of Wands here. And it has something to do with the High Priestess. Pisces energy. So it has something to do with somebody here kept a secret. Somebody was keeping a secret here. So they could be in the 6 of Wands. But Pisces in the 6 of Wands, but it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with somebody who thought they was going to keep a secret so they could be in the 6 of Wands. It got something to do with, for some of y'all, a lot of y'all, Taurus, y'all high priestesses, sir. Yeah. And they wanted you to be indecisive, her, for some of y'all Taurus females. They wanted to not make a choice, her, and want you to be indecisive, her. Yeah. So I heard crazy. Why you in the 6 of Wands and you a high priestess, her? Like somebody heard crazy. Give me more. Somebody here wanted the Empress to get a towel. A family wanted the Empress her to get a towel. And they was being sneaky here by leaving. They wanted to lead this person out to the 5 Pentacles. We got the Page of Wands here. Yeah. Got something to do with a family. It got something to do with some type of good news here. Yeah. And it had something to do with somebody here was working together here to get somebody here a falsy offer. They was working together with people here to get somebody here a falsy offer. And it has something to do with that here. And it has something to do with the 4 of Cups. Some are missing opportunity here. Yeah. With that other cup. When somebody get it they self here. Somebody here played around here. Yeah, they played around here. We got Temperance. Sagittarius energy. Yeah. They wanted this Temperance angel here to get a towel. That's an Empress her. It's a King of Swords her. That wanted this symbolize to be stuck. But it's a King of Swords her for to be stuck her. Her energy. Yeah. And it has something to do with that her. This what's coming in. This what's coming in. Real quick her too. Mm-hmm. So I here for to be stuck. This night for to be stuck her. Yeah, it's gonna be a night her. An earth sign. Y'all gonna be around an earth sign her. Or another Gemini her. Somebody here is a family here for to get a towel. Y'all family. Or y'all gonna have us make a family go through a towel. Y'all family here. Y'all finna see who y'all dealing with her. Y'all family. Y'all finna get a towel with. And the reason why y'all finna get a towel with them Taurus, because it got something to do with somebody here thought they could be sneaky her. They thought they could be sneaky her and lead you out to the Five of Pentacles her. This is what they thought they could do. And it has something to do with that. You could be around another Pisces, another Aquarius her, another Scorpio. But it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with it's an Empress her. Yeah, it's an Empress. Aries, as well as a Libra her, you could be around. Somebody here finna get a towel. They wanted this Empress to get a towel. And it has something to do with that by acting like they was good news to this Empress. Yeah. Or somebody was acting like they was good news to somebody her. And it has something to do with that her. And they wanted to bring you good news her. You a King of Pentacles. This is you. And it has something to do with for some of you King Earth energies her. Y'all can be with y'all Empress. But it has something to do with somebody here played with a Temperance angel her. They played with this Temperance angel her that's an Empress her. And thought this person was going to get a towel. Or something like that. You could be around a Sagittarius. Y'all could be around a Libra or another Taurus. You could be around Pisces. You could be around a Taurus or Aquarius her. Yeah, somebody here played around her. Somebody here wanted the Empress to get, like, some of y'all Taurus females, y'all are Empresses, and they want to try to go through a towel with your family by being sneaky, by leaving you out to the Five of Pentacles and acting like they good news to you. And for some of you Taurus males, they act like they was good news to you and wanted to be sneaky to you and leave y'all out to the Five of Pentacles. This is what they thought they was doing her? Or this is what somebody thought they was doing? Yeah. We have her, the Queen of Swords, air energy. So some of y'all can be around the air energy here. And the Fool. This air energy can be starting something new or something like that. Aquarius as well as Aries energy here. Yeah. You could be starting something new with an air sign for some of y'all. Give me one on this 10 of Cups. It has something to do with the Wheel of Fortune here. Something is fated too to happen here. It's fated. Yeah, with this Wheel of Fortune. Because it got something to do with the sun and it got something to do with a family here. Somebody here seen a family. Y'all can be happy with y'all family or somebody here happy with their family, but their eyes are closed. And it has something to do with that here. Because it got something to do with the Page of Swords here. Somebody here is gossiping a lot. Yeah. But somebody here acting like they happy with their family here and they gossiping her. Give me one on the Seven of Swords. It has something to do with the Two of Pentacles here. Somebody was being sneaky here to juggle somebody here. And it has something to do with a family here. Yeah, they want somebody's eyes to be closed. It has something to do with the King of Swords here and it has something to do with the Queen of Cups. Water energy here. It got something to do with water energy. Eyes are open. But it has something to do with the Queen of Swords here. Y'all can be around. Their eyes are closed. Because it got something to do with an Emperor. Aries energy. Somebody can be around Aries as well. Yeah. Somebody who thought they was juggling somebody here. Give me one on the Five of Pentacles. It has something to do with the Ten of Pentacles here. Somebody here left a Ten of Pentacles out into the Five of Pentacles. They try to juggle a Ten of Pentacles here and lead them out into the Five of Pentacles here. This is what they thought they was doing here. That's why they finna get a towel here. Because somebody here played with a High Priestess here. They played with a High Priestess here. That's why they getting a towel with Scorpio energy. Somebody's eyes was open. Your eyes was open or somebody's eyes was open here. And it has something to do with that here. And it has something to do with, so that's why somebody here holding back everything they got here. Because their eyes are open. Or your eyes are open. Give me one on the tower. It has something to do with the Devil, Capricorn energy here. So somebody toxic lover here. Or somebody, or a Capricorn here for get a towel. Yeah. With a family here. Because it got something to do and it's fated for this to happen. A Capricorn wanted somebody's Ten of Pentacles here. Or a Capricorn could be the Ten of Pentacles. But it has something to do with that. It got something to do with a family and a legacy here. Somebody wanted to take from and juggle somebody. But it has something to do with the Nine of Swords and it has something to do with the Judgment. Somebody here finna be judged her and they finna be in their head. Because the reason why they finna be in their head, because it has something to do with the chariot, Cancer energy. So somebody could be around the Cancer her, or one of the Cancer to be in their head. Give me one on the Empress her. It has something to do with the Seven of Swords. Somebody here wanted to be sneaky to an Empress her. Yeah. They wanted to be sneaky to the Empress so they could get the Ten of Pentacles. And it has something to do with the Ace of Cups, and it has something to do with the Star. Somebody heard about a relationship or something, or trying to heal a relationship or something like that. Y'all could be around an Aquarius. But it has something to do with somebody's eyes are closed, while somebody's eyes are open. And it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with the Eight of Wands. Yeah. Give me one on the Page of Wands. It has something to do with the Knight of Swords, air energy. So it has something to do with something coming real quick about somebody acting like something is good news to somebody here, but they being sneaky. And it has something to do with the Two of Wands. And it has something to do with the Eight of Swords. Somebody plans, they finna be stuck here. Somebody wanted to be snake. I told you, a snake to a reader, or a snake to a psychic. And it has something to do with that here. And it has something to do with somebody here finna be in their head. Yeah, they finna be in the Nine of Swords here. They wanted a psychic here or somebody here to be in their head. Yeah, whoever this is. Give me one on the King of Pentacles. It has something to do with the Seven of Cups. Somebody hearing illusions. For some of y'all, y'all don't even know. For some of y'all King of Pentacles, y'all don't know what's going on around y'all, man. For some of y'all King of Pentacles, y'all don't know what's going on. Or somebody here being sneaky here. And it has something to do with the Three of Pentacles, and it has something to do with the Ten of Swords. So somebody here was working together with somebody here to Ten of Swords somebody here. They wanted somebody here to not see what they was doing to them. And it has something to do with that here. And they try to do this to a magician. This is who they try to do this to. A magician. They wanted this magician eyes to be closed. Yeah. Gemini energy here. And they try to do this to a magician here. And they try to do this, I guess, to you. The Hierophant here. A whole bunch of Taurus. It can be magicians here. And a group and an organization here that's blind. And it has something to do with that here. Because somebody here played with a Queen of Swords. This eyes are open. Give me one on Temperance. They try to put illusions up to a Temperance angel here. That was a big no-no. Yeah, they wanted this Temperance angel here with the Two of Swords to be indecisive. Yeah, and don't know which way to go. Yeah, and they try to put illusions up to this person. It has something to do with the Seven of Pentacles. And it has something to do with the Six of Wands. This person sold their seeds into the Six of Wands. This person also sold their seeds into the Six of Wands. But they wanted this person to be blind when this person's eyes were open. And it has something to do with that here. And it has something to do with the Knight of Wands here and the Five of Wands. They wanted to be a snake to this person. And not just a snake to this person. They wanted to put them in competition here when their eyes are open. And it has something to do with it, but they wanted it to be closed. That's why this person walked away. Wow. Taurus. Y'all finna get a time with her. And it's fated for y'all to get a time with her. Because somebody's eyes are open while somebody's eyes are closed. It's a family here that thought that their eyes was open here. Somebody here messing with somebody here. Somebody could be messing with a Capricorn. Or somebody here messing with a Pisces or another Scorpio. And it has something to do with somebody here finna get a towel. Some of y'all finna get a towel with y'all family. And the reason why is, and a lot of y'all don't even see this. A lot of y'all are blind. They got y'all blind. And it has something to do with that here. And it has something to do with somebody here thought that they can be sneaky. Leave out. They thought they could be sneaky here. Yeah. This is what they try to do to y'all. Be sneaky to y'all. It's y'all family. It's your own family trying to be sneaky to y'all and leave y'all out to the Five of Pentacles, sir. This is what they thought they can do to y'all. And they thought they could be sneaky to y'all and leave y'all out to the Five of Pentacles. But not on top of that, they try to leave you out to the Five of Pentacles, sir, when you a Ten of Pentacles and they thought they could juggle you. This is what they thought, Taurus, for some of y'all. And it has something to do with that. And then on top of that, they thought that they was going to act like they good news to you with this Knight of Wands. But it has something to do with that here. And they thought they were going to act like they good news to you. But they thought they could be sneaky here. You could be around a Libra or another Taurus here that's sneaky here. Yeah. Y'all around a Libra or another Taurus here. They thought they could be sneaky too. Or they thought that they were sneaky. And it has something to do with that. It's a Libra y'all be around that thought that they could be sneaky her. Yeah. Aquarius, another, somebody here getting a Tower. Because it got something to do with that. And it has something to do with somebody here thought they could be sneaky her with Capricorn her. And it got something to do with a Libra or another Taurus. But it has something to do with somebody here thought that they was going to have this Temperance angel her and stalemate her and wanted this person to be blind with the Two of Swords. They didn't want to make a choice. But it has something to do with that. But not on top of that, they thought they could put illusions up to you. This is what they thought they could do. Put illusions up to you. With the Seven of Cups her. When you not blind. Or they thought they could put illusions up to somebody here. That's why somebody here is getting a Tower. They wanted somebody here to be blind. Yeah, whoever this is. Whoever this is. Somebody figure the Tower. Taurus. Somebody, your family here, I don't know what y'all dealing with. Y'all dealing with some messed up people around y'all. Real talk. It's your own family. Y'all act like something happy, but somebody here is cunning. Yeah. You finna see. Somebody here play with a celebrity. You can be a celebrity or somebody play with a celebrity here. Yeah. And they play with this celebrity that's in a 5D dimension. Ooh wee. Ooh, y'all be celebrities and they gonna play with you. Somebody here finna get a Tower. Give me one on the Wheel of Fortune. Ooh wee. You are special to me. Somebody here acting like they special to somebody here in a family. Yeah, you are special to me. And that has something to do with that here. While somebody here partying with the person in a home here and partying her. Yeah, a whole bunch of people here partying. And it has something to do with that. But it has something to do with somebody here. It ain't nothing but hollow her. Because somebody here could be a bugaboo her. Or somebody don't want to deal with somebody they love her or something like that. But it has something to do with that here. While they up in somebody here in a private relationship with a family. With a soul family here. They got a private relationship with a soul family. And it has something to do with that. While somebody here getting ghost her. Because it ain't too much time. And it has something to do with an inner circle here. Somebody is in an inner circle with somebody here. And it has something to do with somebody here having past life karma. Because somebody here loves to have hookup and one night stands her. Or they want to have a hookup and one night stand with their ex-lover her. It's going to be a circle of drama here. Because somebody here is keeping tabs on this group. Ooh wait. Something played out here. Yeah. It's played out here, man. Ooh wait. Taurus. I don't know why they play with y'all like this. Give me one on the Two of Pentacles. Told you. Somebody here play with somebody here of the organizing of crime. This is who they played with her. Yeah. And somebody here was planning to be greedy to somebody here. They was texting, messaging, and all that to be greedy to somebody and planning. And it has something to do with that. Somebody here played two sides. They played two sides here. Somebody was playing two sides here to somebody here for powerful of love. And it has something to do with that. But they thought they could manipulate somebody here. I will do anything to get you back. Somebody here thought they can get somebody back so they can manipulate them and treat them like a puppet. And it has something to do with that here. Somebody thought they was making negotiations to somebody here. But past echo. And it has something to do with this story isn't over between us. And it has something to do with a maximum, a yinger. But it has something to do with somebody here is distant. And somebody here only wanted to have reckless sex. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Tour. Give me one on this Ten of Pentacles. Somebody here played with somebody here that was organizing of crime. Yeah. This is who they played with her. Got something to do with a player here. This player, yeah, it's a player here that's acting like they special to somebody here. But whoever they acting like they special to, this person is the organ of crime. Yeah. And it has something to do with that here. And it has something to do with this person is the organizing of crime. And it has something to do with somebody here have relationships with groupies. This is what they have relationships with. This player. And it has something to do with that. This person love to have relationships with groupies. And it has something to do with that. But it has something to do with somebody who thought that they was going to steal and rob everything somebody got. That's a celebrity here. They thought they were going to take from this celebrity and be a thief to this celebrity. But it has something to do with that. It says you need to fix this. And it has something to do with somebody here need a balanced relationship. Because somebody here finna go through a heartbreak. Somebody here is trying to get somebody here one-sided love her with this Mars energy. And it's finna be hot. And they try to do this to a single person. On camera. That's why it's going to be total drama. Woo! Give me one on the devil. Capricorn energy here. Yeah, it got something to do with a family here. Yeah, it's a family here. Yeah. That could be a group or something. And it has something to do with somebody here always partying. This family always partying in the home. And it has something to do with that here. Somebody here thought the grass was greener on the other side, but somebody here finna be bumping heads. And it has something to do with somebody here thought that they could have an ego here, but their ego finna be hurt. Because somebody here finna be dissed. And it has something to do with that. Somebody here loves to be in karmic relationships. But these karmic relationships here finna be a shame and in guilt. Because it got something to do with somebody like is irritating demons. And it has something to do with they play with somebody here that was in a North Node. Yeah. And they wanted this person to be sinking. And they wanted this person here to, they made judgment, and I told you they wanted this person to be sinking, but it's judgment on them. And they also wanted to hang this person that do self-love, and they wanted to do this while this person moved on. Yeah, this tarot reader know the real story. Cause somebody here still in love with their ex. Ooh, somebody here played around. Give me more of this. Ooh, y'all can be terrorists here. They play around with y'all. It got something to do with that. Somebody here greedy. I told you. It's a family here that wanted to be greedy here. Yeah. And it got something to do with somebody here release them expectations and this outweigh thinking. Because what it looked like to me is somebody thought they could spy on somebody here and make rumors and gossip about them. But what it look like to me is with this stable and flow here, somebody here be juggling and stuff and talking shit about somebody here. But somebody here finna feel drained. And they finna feel drained because of their twin flame. Y'all, whoever this is, somebody here thought they was gonna be greedy to somebody here. Yeah. Well, they played with the wrong one. Yeah. I said, well, somebody finna be sad, feeling broken, and everything by being greedy. This family finna be feeling sad and alone and feeling broken, as well as this player. Yeah. Because it got something to do with somebody here thought that they could enchant somebody here with this pregnancy here, but they gonna have to check their ego. Because it got something to do with somebody thought somebody was gonna give them money, a divine feminine here. They thought they was gonna give them money. And it has something to do with that. But it has something to do with these expectations here. Somebody here got ghosts. Because it got something to do with somebody here is a hustler here. While somebody else here was trying to hustle. Somebody here could have having a fake pregnancy here. I told you they got something to do with a fake pregnancy here. And pregnancy. And it has something to do with hustle. Yeah. But somebody here could go through continuing debt here. Because somebody here go somebody. Yeah. Woo-wee. Give me one on the 7 of cups, sir. Taurus. My here finna be bumping heads. And feeling sad. And the reason why they finna be feeling sad because somebody thought they could put mixed signals up to somebody heard that was in a 5D dimension. It says, sir, this connection is in the 5D dimension. They thought they could put mixed signals up. And then got something to do with that. And then they thought they could fish for comments here. We have a baby together here. And somebody who was talking. It could have been somebody that got pregnant or something. But it had something to do with that. And they thought they was going to have some type of good luck. Because somebody here ran into somebody here. And they was going to say somebody luck. It ain't nothing but hollow here. Because somebody here a bugaboo. A couple. And it got something to do with this single person. Know the truth. That be online. That be on camera. It's going to be total drama. Yeah. Woo-wee. Give me one on this 2 of swords. Oh, no, Taurus. Somebody here to not to see the truth. They wanted somebody here to be in denial. Yeah. They wanted somebody here to be in denial or them trying to be greedy to them. To this temperature too. This is what they thought they were going to do. But it got something to do with somebody here still hurt. And it got something to do with a whole circle of drama. A whole bunch of people. And it has something to do with that. And while somebody else here was keeping tabs on this whole circle. Yeah. Or them doing one night stands and all this other stuff. And it has something to do with that. It got something to do with an ex her. Somebody ex-lover her. And it has something to do with the inner circle. That inner circle. And it has something to do with that. Somebody here ain't doing that karmic cycle, sir. Or you ain't. Or you played around her. Told you. Somebody here had a private relationship here and didn't tell nobody nothing. Because they was on a hamster wheel to survive. Ooh-wee. Tor. Somebody here played with somebody here was organizing a crime. This player here finna be feeling broken, sad, and alone here because it has something to do with this player here finna be sad, broken, and alone because they wanted to play with somebody here that was organizing a crime. They wanted to play with this person. And they thought they could be playing with this person that's an organizing crime. Lead this person out to the 5 of Pentacles, or treat this person like they ain't nothing and juggle them. This player thought he could do this. And it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with they thought that they was going to be special to somebody here. And it got something to do with a family. And it has something to do with that here. This player and his family is going to get a towel. This player and his family. And because it got something to do with they play with somebody here that was organizing a crime. And when they play with this person, it got something to do with it's going to be a crash and somebody finna be feeling alone. This family finna be feeling alone her. And it's finna be crashing. They finna be crashing. And the reason why it's finna be crashing her, because they thought they could be greedy to somebody her. Yeah. And be sneaky to somebody her. And be greedy. Yeah. Somebody here thought that they was going to do this. And it has something to do with that. But then they wanted this Temperance Angel to be in denial. And they thought it was going to be in denial with this Temperance Angel here. But somebody here, they finna be bumping heads. Because somebody here wanted to be greedy. Yeah. Woo. It's a family here finna get a towel. It definitely is. It definitely is. If they play with you like this, this player finna feeling alone here. Because they was in denial of being greedy to somebody. And it has something to do with that. Somebody here acting like they special to somebody in a family here because they wanted to be greedy. Nah, that stuff dead, baby. Told you. This couple finna be ill. Yeah. Because they thought that they was going through great waters here. They finna be ill. This couple. Yeah. That's real talk. Somebody here played around here. Yeah. Somebody here thought that they had some type of expectations. Yeah. And it has something to do with that. It has something to do with a good gentleman. Somebody acting like they a good gentleman to somebody here, but somebody here in sorrow. And it has something to do with that here. I told you somebody acting like they a good gentleman, but all they gonna do is hurt somebody. And it has something to do with that here. Somebody here is a soldier though. Yeah, whoever this is. They act like they a good gentleman here, but they a soldier. They only want to steal from somebody here. Told you. So whoever they got had these expectations here, they finna get a letter. Because it got something to do with this person here. They thought they was go imprison somebody here that be winning money. They thought they go imprison this person. And it got something to do with that here. This dishonorable person thought she was going to do this. Yeah. Woo-wee. They thought they going to do this to you. It had something to do with, I told you, somebody finna get a letter here. Somebody going to have to move or something here. Whoever this is. Because somebody thought they was going to get a gift. They thought they was going to get a gift and a good outcome. And it has something to do with that here. It got something to do with a main character. Yeah. That's what's happening here, Taurus. Now you see what's going on, man. Somebody here should have never played around her. Whoever this is. Somebody here loves to take from others and thinking that they doing something sneaky here. So I heard wanted a Knight of Wands here to be stuck. They wanted this Knight of Wands to be stuck here and be a fox to this person. But these foxes here is the one that's going to be stuck. Yeah. So I heard played around here. They played around here. Whoever this is. This got something to do with a man, a woman, and a child here. Somebody here could be with. Yeah. It got something to do with somebody here to go through a bomb. Yeah. Now you see what's going on. Give me one on this expectations. Told you. It's a tug of war here. Somebody here trying to put somebody here in a tug of war. Whoever this is. Yeah. It has something to do with that here. It has something to do with a whole family. A whole family. And it has something to do with that here. And they wanted to ride off a back of a horse. Or they wanted to ride off a back of somebody here. Yeah, a whole family wanted to do this. Yeah, they would ride off the back of somebody here. And it has something to do with that. By acting like they love them and care for them. And it has something to do with that. But it has something to do with a family here. Wanted to celebrate. And it has something to do with that here. And they wanted to celebrate off somebody here that was creative. That's why somebody here finna be sick. I told you that. Somebody here finna be sick. And it got something to do with that here. It got something to do with the castle here. Yeah. It has something to do with a castle here. Somebody here finna be alone and feeling stuck her. And the reason why they finna feel stuck her because something growing in her that was dry. Some already, whatever was dry they wanted to dry is growing. And it has something to do with that her. Somebody already got the missing piece her. And it has something to do with somebody adapting her. And what they adapted to, somebody here lying and saying that they pregnant by them and they not. And it has something to do with that her in the home her. Yeah, and it has something to do with that her, and it has something to do with another couple her looking crazy her too. But it has something to do with somebody her having sex with somebody else's nigga or B, and it has something to do with that her. Why somebody her thinking about him? Told you they having sex with somebody nigga or B in a home her. Hey, oh wait, Toto, this is what y'all dealing with, Taurus. Yeah. What else coming in, Spur? Gotta hurry up, Toto. Yeah, I told you somebody love to manipulate others. Yeah, whoever this is. And couples, they love to manipulate couples too. And that has something to do with that. Something a decor her. Somebody could be going on a funeral, but something is a decor her. And that has something to do with somebody here finna be arguing. Because it got something to do with somebody thought they could put somebody here in a bubble and have them stuck. Another female. But it has something to do with a couple her finna be looking crazy. And it has something to do with that because somebody her jealous of another female her. That's why somebody her don't want to hear something. Somebody here don't want to hear nothing. They only want to hear the wall. But it look like to me is somebody finna go through a natural disaster. And they finna go through a natural disaster whoever this is. This person. Because it got something to do with somebody thought they can go on a dude or another dude or another female to have another female or another dude fall because of a relationship. Woo-wee. Somebody here ain't nothing but a manipulator her. Somebody take advantage. I told you. Somebody here, they take advantage of a tug of war. Couples. And they take advantage of couples. And they also take advantage of treating them like a puppy. Whoever this is. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Told you. Got something to do with another female and another female here fighting. Yeah. And it has something to do with somebody here finna be feeling alone her. Whoever this is. They wanted somebody here to feel alone. And they wanted this person to feel alone her when they love her not even with them. They wanted them to feel alone. When they love her is not with them. And they wanted this person to go through this. This person that be healing and meditating her. And it has something to do with that. They wanted to put up a square up to this person. And it has something to do with that. Somebody here, they be covering themselves up her. Yeah. And it has something to do with that. It has something to do with somebody here only kissing her. It ain't nothing but kissing a frog. And it has something to do with this. Somebody here ain't nothing but a clown. And it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with somebody here be sitting with they mother and another lover her and everything else on the game. But this person sleep on the couch her. And it has something to do with that. This person is trapped too. Because when this person put on this thing her, because somebody her gonna be begging. And it has something to do with somebody her finna be crying and hollering her. Because somebody her is abusive. Whoever this is. They abusive her. And it has something to do with that her. And it got something to do with on camera. Yeah, whoever this is. Because it got something to do with somebody got a whole nother family here. Yeah. And they wanted somebody here to be blind. Hear, see no evil, hear no evil, and speak no evil. Ooh, wee, Taurus. This what y'all dealing with, Taurus? That's crazy, Taurus. Whoever this is. This is crazy, man. What's on outside of Taurus? Yeah, somebody here is an energy vampire. They an energy vampire. They'll suck the energy out of anybody. Whoever this is. Yup. It says they are turning others against you. Somebody an energy vampire and they turn others against somebody. Whoever this is. Yeah. Whoever this is. It has something to do with you are sending negativity. Others is sending negativity to somebody here. Yeah. That's energy vampires. This got something to do with retrograde here. It has something to do with a scorned lover. It has something to do with retrograde. Mars retrograde. Yeah. It has something to do with Jupiter retrograde. Y'all need to use this Penionto. That's what y'all need to do. Because somebody here trying to blackmail somebody. Those are your messages. Take care, Taurus. Bye bye.